Good morning, everybody. My name is Sanha. I'm from Ethiopia. Favorite thing that came to my head is Atlanta is built on it's like a layer, right? There's a whole structure under the cities, and there's a whole layer. It's literally as well as there can be a layers, diversity layers. So that's kind of my favorite part.
Hello everyone, my name is Mina from Kenya. I'm happy to be here, and what I've learned about Atlanta is that it has so much of history and a past of so many things, including from Patagona and Angola. So it's a diverse place and it has so many different sects.
Thank you.
Hello, yes, I'm Saif Balde from Guinea. What I like so far from Atlanta is the vibrant entrepreneurship community and the Black excellence. So I'm really proud of that.
I'd like to be able to share so much more about our entrepreneurship.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel speaking. I'm from Tanzania, and I think I enjoyed a lot from the aquarium because it totally relates to what I do back at home.
Thank you for
Hi, my name is Hayat. I'm from Ethiopia. I enjoyed the hospitality of people here. So nice.
Southern hospitality. Can't get it anywhere else.
Hi, my name is Muhammad from Nigeria. I think one of the things that really stands out for me here in Atlanta is the creative industry at large. I've seen a lot of arts and creativity, spoken word poetry, creative media, filmmaking, film industry is also booming here. These are one of the things that really intrigued me here.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Teresa Machila. I'm from Zimbabwe. I think the thing that I've enjoyed the most about Atlanta is that the whole city has a strong emphasis towards economic development. From whatever sphere, be it creative, be it entrepreneurship, tech, everything, it's all geared towards uplifting the people through business.
Yes. Good morning. My name is Patsimo from Botswana. I pretty much share the sentiments by Saif, Tari, and Doreen. The way everything is just brought together and it just comes out very beautifully. It's a very beautiful experience. Plus, the more, I want to say its name because I want you to help me pronounce it. Is it Ponsonmore or Ponsmore?
Hunt City Market?
Yes.
Yes, Hunt City Market.
Yes, I also enjoyed the experience there.
Yes, it's great. If you got a chance to walk the Beltline, that's one of my favorite spots in the city. It is, that too.
My name is Vun. I'm from Madagascar. In addition to what the other said, Atlanta is a very beautiful state, city. I like it too much. We went to Panthea Avenue, Backhead, some shopping mall and aquarium, ferry wheels, and we have a fun experience here. I love it.
Good morning. My name is Bianca Shafri. I honestly don't have a favorite place. Everywhere I go, I feel like I was meant to be there. Like I feel I'm meant to be there today. So I love Atlanta.
Well, you're meant to be here. We're meant to be here with you. So welcome.
Hi everyone. Okay, I'm Ian. I'm from the Republic of Congo. I would say I like pretty much everything, but especially one of my best, my best time, like when I'm most enjoy is taking those strollers, walking around the city. Like I really like that, the experience of I really like that. Since I can drive, so that's at least something I can do. Drive the car. Yeah.
It does help you get a lot of places faster. We both went to school here at Georgia State, and I used to take the birds to class sometimes. So I'm there with you.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for inviting us here. I'm Chama Moses from Zambia. I borrow the kind sentiment from Sai, Muhammad, and everyone. I think people people here, especially the young, are very visionary, innovative, entrepreneur and all that. But the kind of unique experience that I've had is that I think karaoke nights, you have so much of that here. It seems every pub, restaurant, someone is singing and all that. So I remember that.
This is the hip hop city, so we have to represent. Yeah.
Good morning.
Hello.
Now I get. I was actually curious where the so this guy is waiting every now and then. It's always whether it's coming in or going out. So I was wondering. Now I get it. So good morning. My name is Mike. Besides everything they've mentioned, I'm more of an art person, like I enjoy the art and working. But I also enjoy Mara. Because there's always something happening on Mara. There's always someone. So every time when I get into it, I'm always expecting something different.
So you like the drama? You like that?
I love the drama.
We're going to sing. I'm there with you.
Good morning. My name is Zansu. I'm from DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. What I've enjoyed most is the food. When I was in DC, it was really out of my mind. I can feel I'm eating real food. Yeah, the best thing also is I had a tour at Coca-Cola World. It was inspirational. Understanding how these guys have done this from all these years up to now, and the companies running out all over the world. It was really reminding me that it's possible. That's the lesson I really took from that place. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Stephanie from Ghana, and my favorite part of the trip has been fellowshipping at the Ebenezer Baptist Church and seeing the birthplace and burial grounds of Martin Luther King, and also generally seeing the beauty of Atlanta. Thank you.
And let me just say, there you go to the Ebenezer Baptist Church, and the next thing I know, they're having lunch with Senator Warnock on his birthday.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Dadu from Togo. And one of the things that I have enjoyed most since I got here is the beauty of the city, and also seeing Black people in the leadership position has spoken so much to me. So, thank you.
Hi everyone, Felicitas from Zambia. I'd say I've enjoyed every moment here in Atlanta, the beauty of the city, the tolerance of the people. Almost each and everyone minds is a business. Those who are working, they are committed. Those who are moving up and down, they are also committed. Those who are shouting on the street, they are also committed. It's an amazing experience, for sure. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Manu Mesutishime. Most of the things that I enjoyed is moving with the train. It was my first time to take the train. And other thing that I enjoyed is how that things are done and the tech skills.
Hello, I am Jean-Paul Sekarema from Rwanda. She's from Rwanda, she didn't say. I enjoyed a lot, but I like traveling. Then I like the way I travel here around, then I get lost, and how we can find our place. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Annalise from Mauritius, and what I enjoyed here is that the symbol of the phoenix, because Atlanta is really the city that rise from the ashes, We've seen it we've heard it on their history, how they built above ground and how they developed commerce and now after COVID, we see a lot of shop closed, but we see a lot of effort too from entrepreneurs to get things back up and running. So I'm really happy to be here and to learn from you guys. I'm a director of an NGO. We work with communities in the west part of the island. And I'm not really an entrepreneur myself, but we are on the verge of opening like a little entrepreneurship hub for the community so that they give the chance to entrepreneurs and also have a second-hand shop so that the community can have access to good quality products but at a lower price. And it's not my expertise, and I want to learn from you guys so that when I go back home, I can recruit the right person for this venture. And because we need it to be successful, it needs to be sustainable so that we can invest in projects for the community from whatever earnings we've got. So I'm very curious of what you have to say to us today. Thank you.
No pressure.
Hi everyone, I'm teacher Peter from Uganda, East Africa. And I'm a teacher by profession. One thing, I wouldn't say I've enjoyed anything, but I've enjoyed everything. Firstly, being in the US is a dream come true. And that was the objective of even applying for the fellowship. Yes, I can't lie. So it's a learning experience, but the other thing, it's also a challenging experience to see ways on how am I going to implement whatever I have learned. And it is one thing to convince my people back home that these things have been done for ages. So it's a challenging experience. Whenever I sit down and ask myself, how am I going to do the thing? Because now they're expecting a lot from me. I'm having over 5,000 people and teachers and school leaders who are expecting me to come with gold and diamond in terms of ideas. And every night before sleeping, I respond to over 50 WhatsApp messages. Peter learned this, Peter bring for us this information. Then I ask myself, how am I going to do it? At the end of the day, it's a two-way traffic. I've enjoyed, and I'm also being challenged. Thank you.
Well, thank you all. Do you want to share?
I am Professor Sharon Hill, and associate professor at Georgia State University, and I have been the academic director for Mandela Washington Fellowship since 2015 or 16, losing count. But this is a very meaningful experience for me, the highlight of my life. It will be on my obituary that I did this. And so I think my favorite part is just interacting with all of them and watching them connect with each other and build those relationships. So thank you so much for having us. And this is actually my first time in this building. Even though one of my classrooms is right across the street, and I'm always saying, oh, I'm going to go in there one day. So glad to have the opportunity to be in here.
Thank you all for sharing. We're really excited. Even hearing your answers, I hope you touch on everything you all mentioned in this PowerPoint. I want it to be a discussion, so please feel free to interrupt us, to talk back to us, and at the end will be time for questions. If there's something we didn't cover on the slide or in the presentation that you still would like to know about, we're happy to do our best to answer, and we'll jump in and get started. So first, I just want to tell you a little bit about Invest Atlanta. We do work for Invest Atlanta. We're the economic development arm for the city of Atlanta. So that means we're in the community, we're focusing on attracting high-quality businesses, high-quality jobs, and just making this a safe and equitable place for all Atlantans to live, work, and play. So what is our vision? Our vision is to make Atlanta the most economically dynamic and competitive city, not in America, not in North America, but in the entire world. We want to compete on an international scale with everyone in the world. So that means London, that means Prague, that means Paris, all of those cities. We want to compete with them. And somebody mentioned, I think, about how we are focused on Black excellence, focused on making sure people of color and minorities are in power. Well, that, I believe, stems from our core goal of equity. So we want to make sure that everything we do is equitable, that all different types of people have access to the programs that we offer, they have access to the incentives that we offer, and that they can favor from what we're doing as well, not just certain populations who have historically benefited from them, but people like myself, people like you guys, we can all benefit. So this